Hey friends, this is Peter, and I'm so excited to be launching The Growth Year, a limited 12-episode podcast that takes just minutes of your day. Everyone knows about the concept of a gap year, the time between high school and college, or between college and a first job, the unabashed year of discovery, volunteering, building new skills and broadening perspectives, the sunsetting of youth into adulthood, entering into a new horizon in life. But when was the last time you, as an adult, took a gap year? With layoffs at an all-time high, how would you manage once the hammer drops? What would you do first? Let's get started. Were you one of the 52,000 tech employees laid off across 123 companies in the last year? Yup, there were that many according to Layoffs.fyi. Or maybe you're finding yourself between things as an adult. Once we enter the corporate world and begin adulting, when things get serious, there isn't usually another period in our lives when we truly get to take a full year to pause, reflect, and take stock of where we came from, where we're headed, and simply who we are. But why? What if instead we were forced into a growth year? I'm not talking about intentionally leaving a job and taking a solo backpacking trip across Asia, climbing Mount Everest, sailing around the world, or finally launching that side hustle after carefully planning a budget to leave a cushy corporate job. I'm talking about that moment that you get pulled into a Zoom call with HR and get the news that your position has been eliminated, the dreaded layoff. You're in your 30s, built your career fairly quickly post-college, gotten a couple promotions, a merit increase, a steady six-figure income, health insurance coverage, and actually enjoy what you do. It's cushy, it's comfortable, and assumedly stable. But then you find yourself semi-down and out. You're nonplussed, your system's access has been revoked in minutes. The IP that you built from the ground up is no longer yours. You have to ship back your equipment and barely have time to say goodbye to your coworkers. With no time to process things, you're already scrambling to figure out how to file for unemployment, check your emergency reserves, and spend the next few days, weeks, months confused, questioning, doubting what happened. Your work identity and your personal identity in dual crisis. My hope in launching this limited 12-episode series is that you, whoever you are, can take something away to help guide you through your own growth year. And the best thing about it, no goal setting, no milestones, no workbooks. Just listen, pause, and learn. Thanks for tuning into The Growth Year. The information shared on this podcast is for informational and entertainment purposes only and does not constitute professional, legal, or financial advice. We encourage you to consult a qualified professional before making decisions related to your career, business, or personal development. All views expressed are those of the host and the guests and do not reflect any official position of their employers, past, present, or future, or organization. By listening, you agree not to hold the host or guest liable for any decisions you make based on what you hear. See you next time.